Stop! Don't fight me! He won't stop! Don't fight me!
These were the expressions of people who were found by the cops after long abductions. Join us on a journey of resilience, courage, and hope.
He choked me out like 6 times.
Where kidnapped individuals realized they were finally rescued.
Oh my God, thank you!
On the 4th of April 2022, Miss Jerica Moore, the mother of the kidnapped child, told officers that she had pulled into the parking lot of the location, where she exited her vehicle, leaving her keys and her 9-year-old son inside. Suddenly, an unknown male jumped into her vehicle and sped away from the location, with her child still in the car.
The radio, they're tracking the car to South Gordon. Check the area, South Gordon and Westmead.
The Atlanta Police Department teamed with state and local law enforcement officers to catch the car thief and rescue the kidnapped child.
I got the car, Peoples and RDA. Give me the air, Peoples northbound. Just be pit.
As the suspect's car was immobilized, the cops immediately rushed to put him under arrest, and the whole situation quickly became dramatic.
Give me the air, Peoples northbound. Show me your hands. Show me your hands.
The funny thing was that the kidnapper then decided to play the victim card and blamed the whole situation on the officers.
Stop! Don't fight me! He won't stop! Don't fight me! Oh, please stop! Can y'all please? Put your hands down! Please, can y'all please? I didn't have it. I think he ran into us. He hit us. He hit us. That's messed up.
In a heart-wrenching scene, the officer, against all odds, rescued the child. Tenderly checking for injuries, he cradled the visibly distressed and shaken child, offering solace amidst the chaos.
She won't get me.
You okay?
Yes.
You okay?
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna take you to your mom. You alright? You okay?
My mom called you?
Yeah, she did.
Okay. Excuse me.
The suspect, 38-year-old Darius White, was charged with kidnapping, cruelty towards children, and theft. And sometimes, kidnappers come and kidnap your kid right in front of you. An 8-year-old girl named Salem Sabatka was casually walking down the street with her mother when a car pulled up to them and abducted Salem. Her mom fought relentlessly with the kidnapper and even got in her car to desperately try and get her baby out. But she was thrown on the street and the car sped off. Nearly 8 hours later, the cops arrived at a hotel where the suspect's car was seen parked in the parking lot.
Ford Police Department, open the door! Hands! Let me see your hands! Step out here! Step out!
The cops broke into the hotel room and quickly arrested the suspect and rescued the little girl. They then started rejoicing in relief as one of them informed dispatch of the mission's successful execution.
Chill. One bed. Hey, here she is!
Got her. We got her.
We got her.
One of the cops showed genuine concern for her and started looking for things to cover her up before getting her out as soon as possible from that place of trauma.
We need an EMT. Get Cole Midstar. Yes. No, don't worry about your clothes. Don't worry about your clothes.
We got a towel. Can we cover her up?
Yeah.
With something?
Here
you go, baby. Let's go. Come on, sweetheart.
The father had also reached the hotel till then and was seen to be extremely emotional.
Do me a favor. Just hold on, okay?
What's this place called?
It's the Woodbridge Suites.
The suspect was later identified as Michael Webb, who had also been previously charged with crimes including sexual assault. Officers from the Akron Police Department in Ohio received a 911 call from a woman who had some pretty solid intel regarding the whereabouts of a kidnapper and his hostage.
We don't care. I don't care. My parents are here. I can't help.
You know he's in there for a fact?
I know for a fact.
Can you
I
kick it
swear
in?
to God. Go ahead. Please. Just, I don't know what's wrong with this girl.
No, 100%.
I know
they're in-
100%.
Cops surrounded the garage and started planning their way to break in while shouting out warnings to the kidnapper.
Well, I gave it to you the one time. I'm so excited to see
what did we use it on?
William, this is the Akron Police Department. This is your last chance. You will get bit by the dog.
William, last chance!
The whole breaking in then got increasingly aggressive as tensions heightened when the suspect refused to come out. Cops even threatened him by saying they'll release the K9 if he doesn't come out soon. Check the absolute mayhem that went down.
William, this is the Akron Police Department. This is your last chance. Or we'll be sending the K9 in to apprehend you. You will get bit by the dog. William, last chance. Coming?
No.
William, come out now, Akron Police!
The suspect then finally revealed himself, and the cops did not hesitate to take the necessary actions.
Come out now! Nothing in your hands! Nothing in your hands! Come out now! Hey! Face that way!
Just keep coming.
He's excited. Good boy.
Can't hear you.
Good boy.
Then came the most anticipated part of the entire police break-in: rescue of the hostage. The inside of the garage was revealed, which showed a very dark and gruesome interior. Cries of a woman were heard, but she was nowhere to be seen. Until one of the cops found her where nobody expected her to be. Slow and steady, footsteps fell on the ladder from the attic, and the appearance of the poor hostage woman will definitely leave you shocked to your core. Have a look.
Alright, you can reach it. Come on. Big man can walk himself. How far away is that? Right, see right there on that stool.
She was asked questions about her name and whereabouts by the cops, and you can clearly hear the pain and distress in her voice as she replied to them,
30 minutes, but close just started.
Why don't you have yeah. Why don't you just sit down there?
No, guys, have water.
Third floor, male and female, throwing things out of the apartment.
The kidnapper was later identified as 33-year-old William Mazingo, who held a 23-year-old woman against her will for 4 days inside a garage in Akron, Ohio. He has reportedly been arrested and convicted in several other kidnapping cases. The woman was taken to a local hospital for her non-life-threatening injuries.
We all know what goes up in a folded piece of papers. All right. Step on up there.
Kidnappers nowadays aren't afraid of keeping someone hostage in their own house. On Wednesday, August 16th, 2023, Louisville Metro police officers were called to a home in the block of Bowling Avenue after calls came in from neighbors reporting a woman screaming for help. When the officers arrived, police said they heard and saw a woman in distress in the second-story window. Officers tried to get into the house from the front door, but it was barricaded, so instead, they found a ladder and climbed in through the window.
Hey, try to break the window down. Where you see a ladder at?
I got a ladder. The ladder was on the side.
He did what?
Once inside, police found the woman with a chain around her neck, which was secured by a master lock, and that chain was bolted to the floor with screws.
Where's the key?
Officers ripped the chain from the floor and rescued the woman from the home. She was immediately treated by first responders.
Thank you so much.
What kind of car does he drive?
The following disturbing incident happened on September 27th in Flagler County, Florida. Officials there reported a 27-year-old man from Palm Coast abducted a 1-year-old boy and later used his body as a shield.
Put the kid down, dude! Put the kid down! Put the kid down! Put the...
The suspect, Brandon Leonor, allegedly abducted his girlfriend's 1-year-old son while armed with a handgun. He then drove off with the boy in his lap. After driving recklessly through multiple residential areas, police finally caught up with Leonor near a McDonald's drive-thru.
I'm Tango deployment. We're fighting right now. I have the kid. Stop, dude!
Body camera video showed Leonor refusing to hand over the child before he got tased by the cops.
Tango deployment. We're fighting over right now. I have the kid.
And amazingly enough, even after getting tased, he got back up and attempted to run away from officers.
Stop, dude!
However, he was chased down and eventually restrained. Officials with the Flagler County Sheriff's Office said that Leonor later faced charges of kidnapping and using a minor as a human shield. Thankfully, the 1-year-old boy was not injured during the incident, but the hostages in the next video are so brainwashed, they don't even realize that they're being kidnapped. Authorities arrested fundamentalist church leader and self-proclaimed prophet Samuel Bateman on August 28th in Flagstaff, Arizona. The FBI alleged that Bateman led a polygamist religious group in the Arizona-Utah area and had at least 20 wives, most of them minors. The Coconino County Sheriff's Office said Bateman was arrested after he was found transporting multiple underage girls in a squalid trailer.
Let's get everyone out of the car. Everyone out of the car.
The back door of the truck was opened, and out came the criminal charges on Bateman.
Hey.
Come with me.
I'll come. Don't
Okay. Start walking back there.
Okay.
They don't need to go in handcuffs. We just need to get them out of here.
Just do me a favor, keep your hands out of your pockets for me, alright?
This one in the dark blue.
Okay.
And just when you thought that it couldn't get any worse, out came more underage girls, but this time from within the trailer.
Just keep your hands out of your pockets for me, okay?
Any other ID? Nothing. You don't have ID cards. Hey, are you good to watch these for?
Yeah.
As more girls joined them, one of whom was even only 11 years old, the cops started to confront them, but they were uncooperative, and their body language clearly indicated that they were thoroughly brainwashed.
How old are you? 11? Pulls up on the vehicle. Thank you.
Do we have to? Like, talk about that?
Yes, ma'am. We're doing an investigation right now, and I'm not going to have you have a phone in front of me.
One girl even tried to be oversmart with the cops, but was set in place as the officer explained to her the gravity of the situation.
Transported in a vehicle, we're getting calls about because it is unsafe for children to be riding in a trailer.
And stuff.
Decide the outcome of this, we will decide, and we'll let you know how everything's going to happen here, okay?
We're just
Investigate what's going
investigating.
on, okay? You're not being charged with anything at the moment. You're not free to go.
She, however, kept on going.
So how come we have to put our phones on there if they're harmless? Is this illegal?
Yes, it is.
So is it illegal to ride in the back of our truck then?
They have to be properly strapped in.
The cops decided to separate the juveniles from the adults, and then take their statements, which finally worked for them, and they got to know what was going on.
I need one of you guys to come talk to me. Okay. You didn't know where you guys were going to, you were just riding.
Well, the thing is, I got invited to come.
You got invited to come? Who invited you?
My friends.
Your friends? And where did they invite you to come?
They tell me they go on to it.
They just said you're going on a trip.
Yeah.
The following video is about an incident involving the arrest of a man and his transgender lover after the pair allegedly kidnapped a woman. Authorities said they were planning to take her to a cave and brainwash her into marrying one of them. When police found her back in January 2017, she was chained down by the neck in the back of a minivan in New Mexico. The woman was rescued less than 24 hours after witnesses saw her being dragged out of her Las Vegas, Nevada apartment. After receiving an alert, police pulled over the van and arrested her ex-boyfriend and his new lover.
Hill, get on your PA! Hill, get on your PA!
Oh my god, thank you!
Okay. Is that it? Rolling?
The driver was made to come out of the car and slowly walk towards the furious cops.
Hill, get on your PA! Hill, get on your PA! Hey, keep them up! Keep them coming back! Keep them coming back! There's a passenger!
Then the passenger was given similar instructions.
Get on the ground, passenger! All the way! Yeah, I got passenger!
Officers rushed to check up on the hostage, and they found her in a pretty depressing state.
Oh my god, thank you!
Okay. Got it? Rolling?
Do you need me to say anything about what happened or anything?
Don't worry about it. Just hold on for now, okay? Just hold on, okay?
Multiple attempts were made to get the chains off of her, and the proceedings took a very emotional turn.
Dude, I don't know. There's another one out there somewhere.
He had me earlier and I got him to take him off.
She went on to tell the officers exactly what happened.
He dragged me out of the place and I so hard because I was like, this is how you die. I think a neighbor saw me getting dragged out. He choked me out like 6 times. Like, they're wrecked on the floor of my apartment. Do you guys need my information?
Yeah, I do.
Paramedics came in for her medical needs, but she didn't seem to be coming out of her trauma.
Okay, you want to have a seat in here, warm up? All right.
Thank you. Oh my god.
Step up, okay? Go turn. She was kidnapped from Las Vegas, Nevada. She was shackled inside of the vehicle.
On the other hand, however, the kidnapper in the cop car was so unfazed. He started small talking with the cop and even casually sang hymns for him.
Got a favorite hymn?
No, I don't.
Ironically, he was also quite a religious person.
In my van, there's a Bible, a Nelson Bible, and a Baptist hymnal.
Which Bible? The Nelson, but there's 2 of them. There's a big one, and then there's a smaller red one. It's the smaller red.
And same was the case with the other suspect, who didn't even seem to know what was going on.
I thought you were handing me the hat.
Oh, okay.
It is kinda.
Alright, just on the
Thank you. Are we going to the police station?
We are.
Both of them faced charges of kidnapping, false imprisonment, and conspiracy. Being kidnapped was already bad enough, but then you're left in a giant metal container to suffer in the middle of the woods. This worker wasn't doing just any old construction work. He was trying to release Carla Brown, a hostage kidnapped by a 46-year-old man named Todd Colehep and kept in a metal container for days.
Pull that one first. All right, let them get ready. Y'all ready? Oh, God. Watch out. Y'all move.
Kayla was then found in the most miserable condition possible, and the cops did whatever they could to try and release her.
Just a girl. Just a girl. Just a girl. How are you, honey? Okay, we're gonna get you out of there. Okay. Just hang loose for me. Anybody got? I need a handcuff key. You can put your hand down, sweetheart. You're okay. We're here. Okay.
Do you know where your buddy is?
Charlie?
Yes.
She went on to share a fraction of the nightmare she had already lived. Todd Colehep pleaded guilty to 7 counts of murder, 4 counts of possession of a weapon during a violent crime, 2 counts of kidnapping, and 1 count of first-degree criminal sexual conduct. He was sentenced to 7 consecutive life sentences plus an additional 60 years in prison. Don't forget to hit that like button, share with others, and subscribe for more inspiring content.